So guys, what is going on and welcome to today's video. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe for the latest news, tricks, tips and everything like that good for Fantasy Premier League. Now today we're going to be looking at three strikers, Batshuayi, Aguero and Ibrahimovic, and who is actually best if you can only get one of these guys. Now I've chosen all three and I'm playing all three of them as I think they're great strikers. But first off we're going to review Ibrahimovic. Now he plays for Man United and it looks like he could possibly be their main striker next year, and last year he actually scored 38 goals and had 13 assists in League One. Now that is quite incredible. He had around 29 appearances and 38 goals and 13 assists. Like, that is absolutely crazy stuff. Now he's quite old, but I think that he could possibly be like a great signing for Man United and score loads of goals. Hence why I've got him as my captain in my fantasy football team. Now next up, let's go back over here. We're actually going to have a review of another new striker to the Premier League, Batshuayi. Now Batshuayi has been at Chelsea not that long, and he was actually doing really well at Marseille in League One, also the same league as Ibrahimovic last year, and he done decent at the Euros as well. Now he's only 22 years old and he's already scored in Chelsea's opening games of the season, or their friendly shall we say, so we actually do think he could also be a very good player for Chelsea, although he has got a tough first game against West Ham. But let's see, if we take a look at Marseille, we can actually see when it loads up, if it loads up, that, okay, we're having a bit of trouble loading it up, but actually, I think he scored around 17 goals in League One last season. Now, actually, we'll take a look at Aguero first. Now, Aguero scored 24 goals last season, and he was injured for a fair amount of the season, so Aguero is also a very good player to get. He's consistent every year, and I would also recommend him in your team, as you know how reliable he's going to be, and when he gets going, there's no stopping him. Like, he could have been easily the top goal scorer last season if he wasn't, and he could easily be it this year as long as he doesn't get injured. And then, moving on to, okay, the Marseille one is actually messed up, but yeah, Batshuayi did score loads and loads of goals last season. I think he was easily Marseille's top goal scorer, but I don't think he was top in the League One. I'm not exactly too sure who that was, but I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. They're my three strikers that I would recommend. If I could only get one, I'd get Ibrahimovic, then I'd get Aguero, and then I'd get Batshuayi, although Aguero is very, very, very expensive, and we're just trying to refresh the page now, but I don't think it's actually going to work. But yeah, if you did enjoy, guys, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in another video.